What's good, man? Game, it's your boy Madden Offense KO, and I'm back today with another video for you guys. Today's video gonna be another offensive scheme, pass heavy, no runs. This is the I'm passing, but you can't stop me scheme. And you guys know what I do, man. I come in here, man. I break down the formation and give you guys all the best adjustments so you guys can go out there and put 100 on your opponent. You feel me? But watch the whole video, like, comment, and subscribe to your boy for more content. And what we're going to be going over today is going to be the tight doubles. Why tight doubles? Tight doubles because tight doubles has a tight end on the line of scrimmage. That allows you to pick up all these crazy blitzes. You can block your tight end, block your running back, and still have these crazy routes on the outside, to pass the ball to. So that's why I run tight doubles. And what you want to come out in, every single time I come out in at 90% of the time, is this curl play. That's going to be your one play touchdown also against cover 3. Let's just do random play. And what you want to do, you just want to come out and just no adjustment, just come out quick at the ball, just make a high-low read and just take your yards. It's a pro play. It's similar to what I do out of bunch. Just come out. The only thing that really can stop this play is if they're in man coverage, but most of the time that corner route, you see how it's like angled, he'll beat man coverage a bunch of times, but sometimes he won't. And then you can either throw the ball away or whatever, throw it to the drag, or just come out really quick, make a high-low read. Simple. Not too much to say about it. I just run it one more time. Come out, high-low read, take your yards. You feel me? All right, now I'm just gonna go over the one play touchdown against cover 3. Come out in tight doubles, curl. Let me just go to cover 3 sky. And all you want to do, you just want to streak triangle, streak X, and that's it. Block your running back. I like to slide protect left, and then I like to ID this guy so I can maybe go to the left if I can. And all you want to do is just come out. That guy's kind of coming off the edge. Just like that, you feel. Hopefully you don't catch the ball like that. And hopefully I have more time in the pocket next time. But man, that's all you want to do. Come up, streak that guy, block your running back. Roll to the left if you can. Toss the ball to the left. Just like that, man. Easy one play touchdown because the corner runs over there and he plays that that corner route. And you just throw the ball right over his head. I'm just gonna run it one more time. Pretty self-explanatory. Anybody can run it. Make sure you got a quarterback with a pretty good arm, and just make sure you got someone fast right there in the slot. But that's it for that. So I come out in this curl play, and then I just read. I just come out and hut the ball real quick, high-low read, or I read and see if I see that safety over top. Or if I'm looking at previous play, my opponent running a lot of cover 3, and I come out and do the cover 3 bomb. You know what I mean? But these are my audibles. I got the wheel, the under, the smash, and the cross. Let's just go over the wheels real quick. Oh wait, let me change everything back to random play. Tight doubles, curl, random play. So the play we're gonna be going over is gonna be the cross wheel. Like a lot of my plays, same way, different ways to run it. So I'm going to show you guys the way that I run it majority of the time. This is the play art. I come out, I streak triangle, I drag square, I hitch X, and I block my running back. This is the play art. The reads is going to be triangle because linebackers cannot jump on this game, and middle zones are terrible. So first read is triangle, then the square is going to be the drag, is going to be your second read. And you guys have to get used to throwing your drag quick because like this, there's no routes on the right side of the field. So if you throw that drag when he passes safety, when he's outside the numbers, people are usually gonna start coming down to play him. Like you see a lot of pro players, they throw the drag really early, and then you make a guy miss. You take those yards, and then triangle has to be user guarded. Triangle and X are your last read, depending on what the user's doing. You know what I'm saying? So just motion this guy out. That's man coverage. I don't know what coverage that was. Just take your yards just like that, you feel me? Cross wheel, come out. If you don't like the hitch, you can just run double drag, you know what I'm saying? Triangle's wide open. Easy money, man. You guys have to hop in the lab, get used to the play, man. You know, you can't just watch me do it. So you know, I'm used to running the play. Hop in the lab, lab it out, get used to making your reads. You feel me? Take your fall down if it's a big hitter. You know what I'm saying? But that's it for that way to run it. Let's move on to the deeper way to run it. This is gonna be your deep play. If you need to score really quick, so what you want to do, you just want to come out fade triangle. Triangle is gonna run off the zones. Drag X, and then put a circle on a dig because the crosser he's gonna run into a triangle. So that's why you just put him on a dig. And then if it's man coverage, that dig route is gonna beat man coverage also. So just motion him out like that. This wheel route is gonna be your man beater, and also if it's like a cover 2 or anything, he's gonna run right behind those zones. He's gonna be wide open. You know what I'm saying? Just throw it early so the ball has time to fall between him and the safety. But most of the time, to be honest, I just throw it to X because the guy that has the flat route to the left side, he usually mans up on square for like a split second and just leaves X wide open with like 5 yards to run. You know what I'm saying? So to be honest, I just throw it to X most of the time. So your reads is gonna be X, square, then circle. You know what I'm saying? I don't really look at triangle unless I see like his man coverage and he's gonna blow by that guy. So you're gonna just hut the ball like this. That's man coverage, so square is gonna be wide open. Easy money, you know what I'm saying? But if he's not pressed up, if you guys don't know how to stop wheel routes and man coverage, you know, the meta defense, just back that guy up off the wheel route and he's not gonna be open, I promise you. That's a defensive tip for you guys. And then when you run man coverage, just match it by speed. So run it just like this. Nobody even guarded X. I don't even know what that was. Yeah, but just go through your progression. You know, X, square, then circle. You know, don't get greedy. That's how a lot of people lose games. You know what I'm saying? Just come out, take what the defense get. You don't come out and just stare at square the entire time, and then get sacked. You feel me? Right here, I'm gonna hit the in route. Because CBU kind of boxed it right there. It's man coverage. Like I told you guys, man coverage. If you back up off the wheel like they just did, he's not gonna be open. But then the dig route beats man coverage too. So I usually throw the dig if I see that. But yeah, man, that's it for the cross wheel. The next play we're gonna be going over is gonna be the zig under. The zig under only run it one way. I come out. This is the play art. I run it, put square on the hitch. I fade X to run off the zones. And I leave circle on his route. Circle is a very good route. I love that route because it develops so late that there's no one in the middle of the field. You know, the user, he's usually gone. He jumped to X then triangle. You know what I'm saying? He runs right across the middle of the field. Nobody is there. You know, catch the ball, get your your 6 to 8 to 15 yards. You know, whatever it is. But your reads is gonna be square, triangle, and then circle. You know what I'm saying? X is just there to run off the zone. Right here. That was a terrible pass, but I'll take that. That was a low key bad read, you feel me? And then triangle's gonna run behind the zone, it has to be user guarded. So circle just runs across the middle of the field, nobody's guarding him. I felt pressure and I was gonna hit triangle. I felt pressure, so I just threw it to circle. Dig under. Fade him. Like I said, circle's just open. I just want to throw the triangle though, because he's gonna run right behind the zones every single time. He has to be user guarded. So I was saying, first read is X. You probably could have hit X, but I just threw a pick last time, so I didn't throw it this time. And I like to at least throw it to everybody at least once if I have them. See how there's no one in the middle of the field. If I was using this, I would have jumped the X. Now I would have saw the post. That would start using the post, and this guy, he comes over so late that there's nobody in the middle of the field. You know what I'm saying? So like, I love that. This is one of my favorite plays to run. Then this guy has to be user guarded. But you have to be careful with this play because I have noticed that EA did change the zones. That this guy will notice this guy and try to drop back. You know what I'm saying? If it's one of those zones, you will see this guy. So just take what they give you because he's gonna be open regardless. But you will see him. He'll kind of like notice. And he'll start running back. but it's probably not one. It's probably not. He probably didn't do it this time because he didn't really have deep or whatever. Because this guy isn't usually here. So just imagine this guy isn't here, and freaking he's gonna be running right back to this guy. You're gonna have to throw the ball over his head. Like you guys would know, like if you guys hop in the lab or you're running against somebody, you're gonna probably throw a pick at least once if you guys don't listen to me. And you gotta throw the ball like angle it up and throw it up here. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm just gonna run it one more time. Zig under, pitch, fade, lock your running back. That's man coverage, pitch. You know what I'm saying? Easy, man. Hop in the lab, you can't watch me do it. You feel me? Next play is gonna be the Z spot the Z spot smash. All you want to do is just want to come out streak circle. My only read on this play is R1 or X. Just high low. You've been working the left side of the field. Now you gotta work the right side of the field. I'll come out just real quick, just quick reads. Do that late. That was still 3 yards. So you know, if you're gaining yards every play, you're probably gonna win the game. You know what I'm saying? Just come out in the smash play. The reason you streak him is to run off that zone, so that zone can't come down, you know, and pick X off. You know what I'm saying? Just high low read, really quick. And that's it, man. You know, you gotta mix it up. You know what I'm saying? You're working the left side. You're coming out in that curl play, throwing it to the left side. You know, throwing these corners and stuff. You gotta work the right side of the field. You know what I'm saying? So just come out in the smash play. High-low read. Terrible pass. I probably could have waited on X right there, but I don't know. I just take what my opponent gives me. I would have took those 3 yards right there. Like right here, I would have just took those. That was a terrible catch animation. Look, I would have took those and ended up getting 10. You feel me? But you know, if you wait on X to get open, then X would probably get open. But yeah, that's enough for this play. Sorry guys, I messed up. So you have the curl plays you come out in with the 1-play touchdown against cover 3. But the cross will play, the first one I told you guys how to run it isn't how I run it, because the crosser by circle is such a bad crosser. He runs into the zones and he doesn't really beat man, and because it's kind of long developed because of that little dent in the route. So the ways to run this cross will play would be just how it is right now, you know, with the high-low read with R1 and triangle. And then, you know, people run across the middle, circle and X. And then it can also be, you know, your bomb and man beater play. You run it the second way how I showed you, and, you know, motion this guy out. He's going to beat man, and the circle's going to beat man. And also, he's also going to run behind the zone if it was a zone play, you know what I'm saying? But the first one I showed you guys how to run this is how I run the shot fade cross. You know, I already have to go over it a lot because I already went over it, even though it's the wrong play. But, you know, fade, triangle, drag square, and, you know, hit X. You know, I just run it one more time, I guess. I already went over it. But yeah, man, run it just like that. Throw a better path. But yeah, man, those are my audibles. That's what I come out in. Now let's go my honorable mention play. And what I either come out in this curl play or I come out in bench. Go random play. I come out in bench because triangle is gonna run behind the zones. Just streak square and drag X, and then you can put circle and dig if you want. If you want like another read, and then triangle just gonna run behind the zones. He just ran, that guy ran up. He's just gonna run behind the zones every single time. No, I just ran it 2 more times, not too much to it. Fade square, drag X. Just like that. I don't know what type of coverage they're in right now. Right here, X is why the triangle was actually open, but it was man coverage. So, and man coverage played so well, so I just took X. Just took what was open immediately. And just like that, triangle should run behind the zone. It's man coverage. Alright, I'm gonna run it 2 more. I'm running 1 more time. If it's not, hopefully it's not man coverage. You're gonna run right behind the zones. I threw it late and he still caught it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, that's it for this game, man. So I'm just going in order real quick. You got the you come out in either bench or bench triangle, gonna run behind the zone. You gotta be a good play caller. You either come out and bench or curl. Most of the time I come out and curl. Come out, quick cut the ball, just quick cut the ball, quick high-low read to the left. Or if you notice it's cover 3, you've been running cover 3 a lot previous play. Come out, one play touchdown, got the cross wheel, run it exactly how it is. Or you got the deep play, motion them out like that. And then you got the next is gonna be the zig under, one of the best pass plays in the game. Hitch square, fade X. Circle is going to be open every single time, but your read is going to be square. Triangle has to be user guarded. It's kind of like a crosser to the right now. You know, we got a cross to the left and we got a cross to the right. So read is going to be X, triangle, then circle. X is just to run off the zone. Then you have the Z spot smash. This is just to work the right side of the field. Come out real quick, hide the ball, fade circle to run off those zones. Quick high-low read to the right. Then you have the crosser play. Fade triangle, drag square, hitch X, or you can drag X. And just like this, motion them out, hold the ball, you know, and that's the scheme, man. You call the right plays, I promise you, it's very, very unstoppable, very, very tough to stop. They're gonna know you're passing, but they're not gonna be able to stop you, you feel me? But man, that's it for the scheme, man, the money scheme. Madden Offense KO, subscribe to your boy, and I'm out.